He watched his parents die in a dirty alley. He was 8 years old. One moment, Thomas and Martha Wayne were walking beside him, and the next, they were bleeding out on the pavement. A mugger, a gun, 2 shots. And just like that, Bruce Wayne's entire world collapsed. Most people would never recover from something like that. And in many ways, Bruce didn't. But here's the thing about Batman that separates him from every other tragic figure in fiction. He turned his trauma into a mission. See, hope isn't always this bright, shiny thing. It's not always optimism or cheerfulness or believing that good things are coming. Sometimes hope is just refusing to quit. It's waking up every single day and choosing to keep going, even when everything inside you screams that it's pointless. And that's exactly what Batman does. Night after night, he patrols Gotham City, a city that, let's be honest, seems determined to destroy itself. Corruption runs through every institution. Criminals escape from Arkham Asylum like it has a revolving door. The Joker alone has probably killed thousands of people. And yet Batman keeps showing up. Why? Because giving up would mean his parents died for nothing. That's the core of it. Bruce Wayne made a promise over their graves. He swore that no child would ever have to experience what he experienced. No family would be torn apart by senseless violence. Not if he could help it. Now obviously, he can't save everyone. He knows this. Batman is many things, but he's not naive. He understands that crime will never be fully eradicated. Gotham will never become some perfect utopia. The mission, in a literal sense, is impossible. But that's not the point. The point is the trying. The point is that every single life he saves matters. Every mugging he stops, every murder he prevents, every person who gets to go home to their family because Batman was there, that's a victory. A small one, maybe, but victories nonetheless. And those small victories add up. There's a famous moment in the comics where Batman is asked why he does what he does. His answer is simple: because he can. He has the resources, the training, the will. If he didn't use those things to help people, what would be the point of having them? This is hope expressed through action. Batman doesn't sit around waiting for things to get better. He doesn't pray for change or wish upon stars. He gets out there and makes change happen. One criminal at a time, one saved life at a time. But there's something deeper going on here. Batman believes in people, despite everything he's seen, despite the Joker, despite Two-Face. Despite every villain who's proven humanity's capacity for evil, he still believes that people can be better, that Gotham can be better. Look at how he treats his villains. He doesn't kill them. Ever. Even the Joker, who has given him every reason in the world to cross that line. Why not just end it? Why not put a bullet in the clown's head and save countless future victims? Because the moment Batman kills, he becomes the thing he's fighting against. He becomes another murderer in a city full of them. The hope dies. The mission dies. Everything Thomas and Martha Wayne represented dies, so he holds the line. No matter how hard it gets, and it gets hard. Batman has been broken literally. Bane snapped his spine. The Joker has tortured him, killed people he loves, pushed him to the absolute brink of sanity. Gotham itself has been leveled by earthquakes, overrun by plagues, abandoned by the government. Every time Batman comes back, that's the thing about hope. It's not the absence of despair. It's what you do despite the despair. Batman feels the weight of his crusade every single day. He's exhausted. He's traumatized. Some would argue he's mentally ill, but he keeps going. There's also the matter of his allies. Batman, despite his reputation as a loner, has built an entire family around his mission. Robin, Batgirl, Nightwing, Alfred, the Justice League. These relationships aren't accidents. They're proof that Batman believes in passing the torch, in training the next generation, in building something that will outlast him. That's hope for the future. Because here's the secret Batman understands. He won't live forever. One day he'll be too slow, too old, too broken to continue. The mission can't die with him, so he invests in people. He mentors them. He shows them that one person can make a difference. And when they go on to become heroes themselves, his hope is validated.
Bye.
Consider what Batman represents to Gotham's citizens. He's a symbol. The bat signal in the sky doesn't just summon a vigilante, it tells criminals that someone is watching. It tells victims that someone cares. It tells the corrupt that justice hasn't abandoned the city. Symbols matter. Batman understood this from the beginning. He chose to become a bat specifically because it would inspire fear in criminals and hope in the innocent. The theatricality, the costume, the mythology he's built around himself, it's all deliberate. He's not just fighting crime. He's fighting the idea that crime is inevitable and unstoppable. Every night he appears, he proves that darkness can be challenged. So why does Batman never give up hope? Because hope is all he has. It's the only thing that survived that alley. It's the only thing that makes the pain worthwhile. Without hope, Bruce Wayne is just a traumatized man in a costume, beating up criminals until someone finally kills him. With hope, he's something more. He's proof that tragedy doesn't have to define you. You can take the worst thing that ever happened and transform it into purpose. That one person, armed with nothing but determination and a refusal to quit, can hold back the darkness. Not forever, not completely, but enough.